Haven't read your word today? I got you. Share this with someone that needs to hear. Today we're on Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. It says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me." And this is from the Lord. This is from Jesus saying this. And I think too many times we forget how easy it is to talk to God now. Yeah, we don't live in Old Testament times. We live in a time where we have the living God inside us. As long as we believe the gospel that Jesus, being fully God, fully man, came down, God in the flesh, and lived a perfect life and allowed himself to be crucified so that his blood washed us clean. He took a crown of thorns on his head. He got stabbed in his ribs. Like and blood and water came out of his side, like after he died for us, taking the wrath that is described at the end of Revelation for us, so that we are made righteous. When you realize that God took the punishment for us, and the gospel is saying that Jesus took the punishment for us because he knew that we would never be able to get to heaven without that, because we have a sinful nature. Realizing that makes you realize that we need Jesus in every situation. It also makes you realize that people who don't get to heaven choose not to get to heaven. They choose not to believe God's words. They choose to trust their own thoughts and what other people tell them over the living God. Unbelief is the only way you don't get to heaven. So I want to emphasize that. If you don't believe the gospel, that is the only way you will not get to heaven. Unbelief, believing you can work your way, or not believing God's word. Though it all boils down to unbelief. That's the only way you're never getting to heaven. Simple. Because it's not by your works that you get to heaven. It's by believing in the finished work of Jesus, that his blood makes you righteous. Okay. Also, this shows that it's that simple. Like calling out to Jesus, Lord, and Vincent, boom. Like so many times I've realized, like, the more I grow closer to God, it's literally I'll read my word and I'll start hearing God better. Like the more I read my word, the better I hear God. And then I'll just go to my secret place and just be like, God, and start venting about my day, just talking to him. I'll journal, like, get you a journal, like, talk to him about everything. I got pages here. I'll show y'all, because I don't want it ever to be no cap. Like, I got pages of talking to the Lord, like literally just talking to him, bro. And he responds. It's like really getting your word, talking to him, praying. That's how you get closer to God. And it's that simple. Like, that's how you get closer to God. So prioritize God, believe the gospel, and you will be saved. I love you, but Jesus loves you more.